What's going on YouTube? Cap24 coming back with another play of the gun tight slot open formation that we have available now at our website. That and the gun split slot that we showed you earlier this week, both formations have been broken down and is available at smartmadden.com if you wanted to have them individually, or if you're interested in our VIP package where you get all of our content that we do all year long as a subscription rate. We now have broken down 9 different formations out of the Dolphins playbook, as well as 2 really intense defensive formations in the 4-3 under and the big nickel G over formations, something that you'll get all access to. If you guys are interested in that, we'll have a link in the description as below. Today we're going to look at wheel switch. It's going to be a play in which we feel is a really nice complement to the play that we showed you yesterday, because we're going to give the same look to the play, but it's definitely going to give you a little bit of a different type of attacking the defense. Let's go take a look at it now. So for this play design, guys, we want to be on the right hash mark, as it's going to be something that we want to attack the short side of the field. And we're going to give you the same look as we did on yesterday's play called bench, where we're going to motion over this player, and we're going to make sure that he's in that same spot where we kind of do an overload look on the right side of the screen. And that's going to give that nice scheming ability to show you that we've got a couple different plays in our guide that has that motion to where they just can't key on one particular play. And what we like to do is we like to put the B on a streak, and then what we like to do is block our tight end and put the X on a smart routed in. So this is the final setup. What you're going to notice is that we're going to have a really great route with this A receiver that's going to beat your hard flats. Any type of hard flat, and we'll start off with a cover 3 hard flat, he's going to be the guy that you key on. What we like about the route here by the X receiver is any type of user that wants to go ahead and try to follow that wheel to the outside, the X is going to make him pay by having a really nice delayed in route because of how deep it is of that 10 yards. So watch what happens here. Any type of hard flat, A is going to get up the field. You're going to be able to throw it to him, and it's going to be a real successful throw. That wheel route is a really nice route. Not all wheels are going to be the same. This one is a really nice one. A lot of times if you take that one step to the outside and then you kind of do that little bit of a rigid look, it's going to give you that much better of a route, and that's why we like this one. Now, if it's any type of cloud coverage, this is where things get a little bit fun, okay? What we're going to do is, we showed this type of concept last year, and it still works this year, to where if you're in say a cover 2 situation, right, and they're in cloud flats, what we're going to do here is we're going to have a purpose, right? And I don't know what's going on with this defense. Let's just go ahead and baseline them. Okay, so our purpose is, if we see that the cloud flat is over there, we're going to playmaker the RB up the field, okay? And the reason why this works so well is because there's going to get man activation on the right-hand side with cloud flats, and you're going to have a lot of room with this. So let me show you basically what I mean. Goes up the field, you see that it's cloud flats, you playmaker them, and now you're going to have a really nice successful throw. Now, this is definitely something that you want to keep the user away from the sidelines in order to make this work. And that's really what this X receiver does for you, right? He's going to give you that assurance that if somebody overcommits to the right, you're going to make them pay by making sure that you go ahead and throw it to him. So watch how this would work. If they're doing something like this where they are cheating to the right, if they're going to kind of take the running back away here, what you're going to do is you're going to wait, and you see that he does that. Now you're going to throw it to the inside real quick, okay? So you're going to have to make them pay for being over-aggressive to the outside of the field. So hard flats, doesn't matter if it's cover 2 hard flats or cover 3 hard flats, we're going to throw it to the wheel. So let's go ahead and look at cover 3 cloud flats. It's going to activate just the same way cover 2 did. So if you look at the player that is in the cloud flat on top, what you're going to see from him is that he is going to take the A receiver down the field, giving us the ability to playmaker that RB to basically up the field and to the sidelines, giving us some nice room to catch it and get some extra yards. So here you go. You see this. You see that it's cloud flats. Do the RB up the field, and you're going to have some really nice success that way because of the way we drove everybody out. Again, if somebody tries to go to the outside to cover that, that's where the smart routed in goes ahead and gives them that, that punishment for getting out of their zone. Let's go ahead and look at cover 4. And what you're going to see with cover 4 is that they're going to have that same success. I'll just put them on hard flats with that wheel route against hard flats, and then also the running back on the cloud flats. So let's watch this here. Same setup. What you're going to see is that when that guy comes down, you're still going to be able to throw to this A route over there, and you're going to get that nice success on the sidelines against your hard flats. And then if you're going against cloud flats, you're going to see that you're going to get that same player that's going to get him run off, giving us that ability to really know that if you just do a 1-2 read, if you know that it's hard flats, you throw it to the A. If not, you're going to go to the RBs, put him up the field, you're going to throw it to him, and you're going to get yourself some really nice yards really simply to the sideline, which is really tough for a user to cover unless he commits himself to it. And when they commit themselves to it, then we already know that we got that inside route that's coming from the middle receiver that we motioned over to really make them pay. So if you guys like plays like this, go ahead and check out our website, smartmadden.com, or our VIP package to really get all the best content all year long. And we appreciate you guys to follow, and we'll catch you on the next videos. I want to say thank you for everybody that has watched this video all the way to the end. We do appreciate your support. If you got something useful out of this video, go ahead and hit that like button. It does really help us grow our channel. If you're new to our channel and haven't seen one of the videos that are on your screen right now, go ahead and check it out for some great Madden content. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.